Hello and welcome to my channel. Say hi to a happy day. In this channel, I would like to share tales and stories I personally picked and or my kids' favorite book stories. Let's enjoy listening while I read to you a story, Thumper and the Carrot Harvest. It's today, Thumper yelled. It was a very sunny morning and he was up before any of his sisters. Go back to sleep, his sister Daisy mumbled. But Thumper was too excited to sleep. He nudged his four sisters, Daisy, Trixie, Maria, and Tessie awake. It's time for the carrot harvest, he cheered. Thumper peeked out of the burrow. He couldn't wait to get started. Let's go, he said to his sisters. Thumper led the way to the meadow, and Daisy, Trixie, Rhea, and Tessie followed. Thumper reached the top of a hill and looked back. He thought his sisters were going too slow. Why don't we race to Mr. Long-Ears's meadow? Thumper suggested. The sisters agreed it was a great idea. Tessie was a little worried because she had the shortest legs, but she was determined to try. 1, 2, 3, go! Thumper saw Mr. Long-Ears's meadow ahead. He was hopping fast. Daisy, Rhea, and Trixie were close behind. Then he noticed Tessie was far behind. Thumper wanted his littlest sister to have fun too. Thumper turned around and hopped back to the other direction. What are you doing? Daisy asked as Thumper passed her. But Thumper just kept going. He reached Tessie. Come on, Tessie, let's finish the race together, Thumper called to his little sister. Tessie was happy to have her brother by her side. Mr. Long-Ears was waiting in the meadow with some older bunnies, Lily and Clover. They were ready to harvest carrots. Good morning, Mr. Long-Ears said. All the little bunnies smiled. Mr. Long-Ears knew all about plants in the meadow. Many types of plants look the same, so it's important to pay attention. Thumper and his sisters leaned in closely as Mr. Long-Ears told them that the stems should be all green and fuzzy, and the roots should smell like carrots. Now Lily and Clover are going to help me show all of you how to properly harvest the carrots, Mr. Long-Ears said. He began to explain everything about the harvesting. I think I'm going to be the best carrot harvester ever, Thumper thought as he thumped his foot in excitement. First, we're going to learn the proper way to dig, Mr. Long-Ears said. Lily, Clover, would you show Thumper and his sisters the right way to do it? Lily and Clover hopped to the patch and began to dig around the leaves that were poking out of the ground. The older bunnies were being very careful around the carrots. Tessie raised her paw. Excuse me, Mr. Long-Ears, she said. Yes, Tessie. Mr. Long-Ears looked at the littlest bunny. Can we still dig even if our paws are really little? Tessie asked. Mr. Long-Ears laughed. Of course, Tessie. Your paws are perfect for getting the smallest carrots. Make sure you dig around the carrots, Mr. Long-Ears instructed. Thumper leaned over to Trixie. Let's see who can dig the most holes, he said. Okay, are you ready to dig? Mr. Long-Ears asked the bunnies. They all nodded. Remember to dig carefully. Thumper was so excited. He wanted to be a great digger. Thumper dug as fast as he could. He was throwing dirt everywhere. He accidentally threw some dirt in Daisy's face. Hey, Thumper, stop, she said. I'm sorry, Daisy, Thumper said to his sister. He turned back to his dirt holes and continued to dig. "Okay," Mr. Longears said. "Good job digging holes, everybody. Now that we made some room for the carrots, we can pull them out of the ground." Lily and Clover showed the bunnies how to do that. Trixie, Rhea, Daisy, and Tessie watched intently. "Make sure you don't accidentally pull the stems off the carrots," said Lily. Thumper wasn't paying attention very much. "Thumper, maybe you should slow down and be a little gentler," Mr. Longears suggested. But Thumper wasn't listening. "Let's work together," Rhea said to Tessie. "If you pull the stems, I will pull the carrot." In no time, the two sisters had a great system down. After Daisy and Trixie saw what Rhea and Tessie's teamwork could do to them, they decided to try it themselves. "This is fun," Daisy said. Before long, the sisters had pulled up a large number of carrots. They had a huge pile to show Mr. Longears. "Let's go help Thumper," Trixie said. The sisters hopped over to him. Thumper was trying to figure out how to get the carrots out of the ground. "We can help you dig the holes a little bigger, and you can pull them out," Daisy said. Thumper was happy his sisters had come to help him. When the bunnies had harvested every last carrot, Mr. Longears said, "Why don't you each take a carrot home for all your hard work today?" "This has been a really fun day," Daisy said, looking at all their carrots. "It has been," Thumper said. "I learned today that it is much better to work together and have fun than to be the fastest or the best." "You're right, Thumper," Rhea said. "Let's get home to tell Mama and Papa about our day." The bunnies hopped back to the burrow, happy and tired from their day at the carrot harvest. The end. I hope you enjoy listening to the story, Thumper and the Carrot Harvest. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon!